Hey everyone, this is my 10-week update. My morning sickness is starting to go, and me and Kimberly have been very unwell, so we went. That's really scary, what the hell? Sorry about that, the light just completely went nuts. um, what was I saying? Yeah, so we were at my mum's, and shit. Excuse my language, but yeah, I can't even crop that out because I can't edit videos. But anyway, so we were at mum's, as you saw in the last video, and I had a miscarriage scare when I was there. That was at 8 weeks and 3 days because I started bleeding a bit, and so I got an ultrasound, and apparently my body still thinks it can have its period. I don't know. I don't get that either. But yeah, so that was a bit crazy, but everything's all good. Bubba's looking fine. Um, yeah, so that was the 8-week thing. And then last week, so last week on Wednesday we went out to dinner in Queensland at Sizzlers in Brisbane. And so that was with my fiance, Kimberly, my sister, her partner, their baby, and my fiance's great auntie and his nana. So we went to Sizzlers, and the next day we were travelling back to Maitland in New South Wales. That took a 30-hour drive instead of 15. And on the in the morning at 11 o'clock I started to feel sick, so obviously I was like, hey, yay, this is just morning sickness. I thought I was getting over it. Turns out at 5 o'clock I started to vomit heaps, and it was really bad. I literally vomited 20 times between 5 and 6, and then I started to get diarrhea as well, so I was like, uh-oh. And then I vomited about 50 times that night, so we went to the hospital because Kimberly started to vomit as well. And so that was about 8, yeah, and then they said it was food poisoning, and after a few hours, say we went home at about 12, then I was just so bad, they gave me this wafer tablet to put under my tongue to help me stop vomiting. It stopped me vomiting for about 5 minutes max, and then I was vomiting again, so that was no fun. Then we got home, tried to go to sleep, couldn't sleep because I was vomiting non-stop and having diarrhea. And then the next day we went back to the hospital. I was put on a drip because I was crazy dehydrated, and it wasn't good. Obviously I'm pregnant, and yeah, so then that drip wasn't good enough, so they had to give me a potassium drip or I don't know, something like that. And yeah, then the next morning I woke up feeling a lot better, and yeah. Sorry if I'm weird, this house is fully creeping me out. I'm home alone with Kimberly, and it's 11 o'clock at night, and it's super creepy here. Yeah, well, so that was that. We got better by Friday-ish, and then we're still exhausted, and Bubby was fine. She was just a bit dehydrated, so she had some hydrolyte ice blocks and stopped vomiting and all that. And yeah, then this week, what day is it even? This week I'm booking in for my ultrasound, which I should have done already, but I haven't because I'm such a last minute kind of person, as you can tell by this 11 o'clock video. Yeah, so that will be good. That will be now my second ultrasound when it should have been my first, but yeah, my mum is coming up for that hopefully from Queensland. And yeah, here's my baby asleep. Last night she only slept for an hour. I don't know why. And she was very cranky, crying all night, which is very unusual for her. But oh my god, she is 10 months old in 2 days. Babies just grow up way too fast. It's crazy. Look at my sleeping beauty. Love you, princess. So yeah, my cravings have been like, I'm like a psycho pregnant person, I swear. I'm weird. So I crave hot chips with chicken salt. It's got to be the perfect amount. It's also got to be wrapped in paper. If it's not wrapped in paper, I just won't eat it. I just don't want them. And fruit. Ugh, I'm so fussy. Like, if it's not cut properly, I won't eat it. If it doesn't taste sweet enough, I won't eat it. If it's not to the right temperature, I won't eat it. I'm so fussy. It's doing my own head in. I feel sorry for my fiance, but he puts up with it. Yes, so I will get back to you guys when I have another update. Good night.